Well, guys. Well. Coming to you with another video. I'm sure you've heard Bitconnect has ceased operations in the North American market, um, due to all the bad press, all the DDoS attacks, you know, um, they just said fuck it, you know what I mean? As far as I know, the sites, overseas, are still operational, but it looks like the ones in North America are shut down. And but they definitely did a classy thing. They're allowing everybody to leave. With their total active investment. Now, what they said was that they're refunding the money in tokens, right? But if you watch Dr. Roy Murphy's video, he's gotten word that they're gonna reopen up the exchange later on, maybe within a day or two, and allow everybody to withdraw their active investment in BTC. So there was a lot of panic selling yesterday, and the price of BCC dropped from, you know, hundreds of dollars down to about $30 or $40, and I'll be buying some of those coins. So I think that there's a chance that things could turn around, because the way that the memo was worded, they didn't say that this is it, but they're shutting down the lending platform, they're shutting down the internal exchange, right? And as you know, a lot of these platforms, when they go away, they just close. You go to the site and it says, error 404, and that's it. They just leave, right? But what they did was they're actually sticking around, right? They're going to be opening a exchange soon, right? So they're not, looking to just dip. You know, from what I've been seeing, they have more plans in the works for future projects. They still have the ICO running with BCCX. It's still sold out. Within minutes, it's still sold out. So when I first heard that or saw the memo that they were shutting down, I was like, what the fuck? And then when I actually read through the memo, I was like, you know what? They're kind of fucking right. You know what I mean? From the FUD, the cease and desist, you know what I mean? The States is just fucking up shit. And it's really sad, because that was definitely a way for a lot of people to come up, right? And, there's this unemployment rate. There's people working at Walmart and McDonald's, and, people working second and third jobs, people just doing the regular day-to-day stuff, and they're sick of it, they're looking for something else. And this was a way for a lot of people to make money. And just to say, like, if a single mom or a single dad or a family were just making an extra $500 a month, think of how that could change their lives, and give them some income, right? Give them some options. So it's not about them making $1 million, but if they can make an extra $200 a month, you know what I mean? If a family can make an extra $200 a month, an extra $500 a month, that's the equivalent of a part-time job, right? So it's sad to see that something that profitable and something, changing lives around the world, gets fucked up just because of some haters. But not only that, because of government regulators as well, because they want you guys to be working the 40-40-40 plan, right? 40 years, retire on 40% of your income, right? And you've worked 40 weeks, right? So it's just really sad to see that, but I'm sure they have other things in the works. Of course, there are still other lending platforms as well out there. I'm not really riding with them. I'm testing them out right now. I may or may not drop a link. It really doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. You know, a lot of new ones have came on the scene, but we don't know their transparency yet. We don't know the longevity of them. You know what I mean? So I'll be testing them out just to see. But the altcoin market has dipped, so it's a great time to buy coins right now. You know, you can still mine coins as well. I'll drop a link for that too. You know what I mean? So there's still a lot of opportunity in crypto. So I think this is gonna separate the boys from the men, and you know, to see who's really down for this, and you know, who will be in crypto, because it's all about decentralization, right? And the government wanted to get in Bitconnect's books, find out who they were and stuff like that. So I kind of see on that aspect why they could pause, why they just decided to stop it, right? Who's to say they don't open up a new lending platform and not allow the states to participate, right? So anyways, guys, just wanted to share that quick update, and you know what I mean, things that I've been thinking about as well. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.